Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Light. Today I'm bringing you an Alessia Russo FC26 player review. This is the Team of the Year version, 97 rated striker. Can also play central mid or central attacking mid. I would think striker, just by looking at the initial stats there. We'll get into them a little bit further in a moment, as well as the play styles and best chemistry style. But just the initial stats there, I'm thinking striker is definitely her position. 5'8", controlled on the acceleration type, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. And she is right-footed. 3 playstyle pluses on there, which, as I said, we will get into in just a moment. But let's quickly look at the stats first of all. I'm going to call out some of the best stats, and then we'll get into those, and then we'll get into some gameplay. So 91 on the pace there, 91 and 90 for the split, 97 on the shooting, slightly better than Haaland's. 98 attack positioning, 98 finishing. To be honest, all of those are incredible. All of them are above 90. 84 on the passing, which is maybe why I was thinking not as a cam, but she has got 94 short pass. It's the crossing and the free kick accuracy that's really bringing that down, and they're the ones that you probably don't need the most. So she could probably slot in there as a cam, but I just think these stats just scream striker to me. 95 on the dribbling with 90 and 90, then 95 reactions, 96 ball control, and 96 on the dribbling, 95 on the head and accuracy, which is massive. Shame she's not very tall. She's got 94 jumping, which probably helped with that, and 88 on the strength. So unbelievable stats there. 87 on the physical as the overall, though I'm not sure if I called that out, but yeah, so she's got a finesse shot for a playstyle plus, which not always the best. Rapid and first touch, so not the best for the playstyle pluses. Precision header, low driven, incisive pass, technical, and enforcer for the standard playstyles there. And if you put an engine on this card, it really does put her over the top as a striker. She gets 94 pace. She does get 87 passing, which also could help with a cam, and 97 on the dribbling. The pace goes up 93, 94. Passing, the main one goes into there at the curve. And then dribbling, it makes the agility 93 and the balance 96, with 99 for that dribbling stat there on the mini stats. So unbelievable stats there. Let's get into some gameplay with it. We'll see how we get on. Going for about 2.9k. K, that would be nice. 2.9 mil at the moment, so very hefty price tag. Nowhere near as Haaland though. Alright, so we've got Russo playing as the striker here. Yeah, so these Team of the Year cards, I mean, they're obviously going to be fantastic. So I don't really need to go into it and say how good these cards are, for example. But I'm going to be kind of comparing them to the price that you're paying, because these cards are not cheap. This one isn't as bad as some of the others. Obviously, the Mbappe's, Haaland, Dembele's are ridiculous prices. This one's okay, but this card is fantastic. I really did enjoy using this card. You're going to see quite a few goals that she scored for me, and she really did score a lot for me. So the pace on this card, it wasn't bad. It's not up there with the very, very best of them, but it's definitely usable, 100% usable. The finishing, the shooting, absolutely immaculate. Very rarely missed any chances. If you've got her one-on-one with a goalkeeper, there is a 90% chance, 95% chance that ball is ended up in the back of the net, and that's exactly what you're wanting from the strikers. The dribbling was fun as well. Felt like she was able to turn very well. Felt like her first touch was brilliant. The composure, everything about the dribbling was really good, and the passing was good as well for the hold-up play. If you use 2 strikers, which I think most people tend to, I definitely do. Then her passing is good, and she is able to get the ball to your other striker to put the ball in the back of the net. But if I'm completely honest, you probably aren't going to want to pass the ball once you've got her on the ball, because she is just going to put the ball in the back of the net herself. Look at that movement there, able to just duck away from the defender, make a run, and bang it in with the left foot there. And she did that very, very, very regularly. That was not just a one-off thing that she was doing. It was literally every single game. So yeah, I can't really talk highly enough about this card. I think value for money wise, this is one of the better Team of the Years that you've got so far. Obviously, there's more to come. Midfielders, defenders, goalkeeper, there's plenty of more to come, and all of the squad builder challenges and everything that's coming in between. But so far for me, this is actually best value for money out of all of the strikers that I have used so far on this game. And I can't really recommend this card enough. I've kind of given away the ending of this video where I'm going to go into the stats and everything. I mean, we still go through those stats and say if I think that they're better or worse than what the card suggests, but I think you know where I'm going when I say if I think that she's worth it. So let's get into those in-game stats again, and we will compare them, and I'll let you know if I think she's worth it. Alright, so we've just seen Alessia Russo in action there. A tremendous card. I absolutely love this card. This card really might be better than the Haaland Player of the Year card, if I'm completely honest. I've just done a review on him. He's uploaded. You'll see him on the channel. And I called him the best striker that I've used in the game. she's up there. She really might be better, to be honest. I think that she was more clinical. I really do think that she took her chances a little bit better than what Haaland did. Yeah, 91 on the pace. Felt like maybe even 92, 93. I know I put the chemistry style on there, which increased the engine, and that definitely does help with that. So yeah, we're going to bring that pace up a little bit. 97 on the shooting. I'm going to bring it up to a 98. I think she's almost perfect. There was very, very little that she couldn't do as far as putting the ball in the back of the net, so I'm going to bring that up slightly. 84 on the passing. I didn't really test her passing out that much because I played her as a striker for every game that I used her with. I think there's probably a bit better though. I'm going to bring up to an 86. I didn't notice that she was bad at passing. I feel like 84 at this point in the game is a pretty bad stat. 95 on the dribbling. I did mention how good I thought the dribbling was there. I'm going to have to bring it up to a 97. I think she is up there with the very, very best as far as the dribbling goes there. Headers, you've probably seen my videos by now. I am not someone that utilizes headers very much, so I'm not going to touch that. And an 87 on the physical. The enforcer definitely helps to feel like that was even better, so I'm going to bring that up to an 89. Unbelievable card. I would definitely recommend this card. Value for money wise, this card over Haaland, they're very, very similar in terms of how good they are. Different style of player. It is more of a dribbler. Haaland's more of a fast, pacey finisher. But yeah, very, very good card. I love this card. So hopefully this video has helped you make your decision. If you did like it, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There's loads of FC 26 player reviews on my channel. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.